So before we get into each individual combo, let's talk about the components themselves. First of all, the fly rods are all going to be very high quality. The rods they're making today are actually higher quality than they were about 10 or 15 years ago. So there's really no bad choices here. Now each rod is going to have a different action. It's going to feel a little bit differently when you're casting it, and we'll talk about each individual rod. But the rod quality and build for each of these manufacturers is really high quality. The least important component of each combo is going to be the reel itself. The reel is really just a place to hold your line. You don't need to spend a lot of money on the reel. All you're looking for in a fly reel is just smooth and reliable. You want a reel that if you drop it or you dunk it or you get it dirty, it's still going to work. It's not going to lock up on you. It's not going to fail when you get a big fish. Other than that, the reel for most trout anglers, unless you're going after big species, the reel is really not that important. The fly line, however, is the most overlooked component. It's by far the most important component. And the problem that you run into with some of the lower quality combos is the manufacturers are saving money on the fly line, and it really just causes the equipment not to perform well. These manufacturers are going to have higher quality fly lines in general, but we'll talk about the fly lines as well. And each of these combos is going to come with a very nice rod on reel case. You zip this open and you can actually slide your rod on reel completely rigged up into the case, and now you're ready to go fishing at a moment's notice. The rod cases are decent quality. I'd say Orvis is probably the best. Redington, TFO has a nice case right here, and then on a lesser quality, maybe the Fenwick, a little windy today, the Fenwick and the Echo. All of these come with a lifetime manufacturer's warranty, except for the Orvis Recon. So if the warranty is important to you, that's something that you may want to take into account. But starting with the Fenwick Eagle X. The Fenwick Eagle X, this rod feels a little bit heavy to me compared to the other rods. It is very smooth casting, it loads easily, so beginners would do very well with this rod. The reel is solid. It's a bit heavy and clunky, but it will certainly get the job done. The fly line that they have on here did not impress me. It loaded the rod well, but it did not seem to load the rod as well at distance for me. But overall, the XP sells for, I think we've got it on sale for $199, which is why it's in the 200 under category, and excellent choice for beginners just getting started. Next up, we have the Redington Path 2 combo. Redington makes a beautiful rod. This Path rod is going to be a little bit faster action than some of the other rods, so a little bit stiffer. It's going to be good for windier days like today, throwing big bass bugs. You know, anytime you're fishing heavier lines, sinking lines, that type of thing. It's a beautiful casting rod. It's very well made. It comes with the Redington Crosswater reel. The Crosswater reel is very durable and it's very functional. It's not real fancy. It kind of has a composite and a little bit of a sort of a plastic feel to it. We haven't had any issues with these reels really as far as failure, so they are very durable. It's just a basic reel. The fly line that comes on it, however, is the Rio Mainstream, which is a very good quality line. Performs very well with the Path rod. Excellent choice, especially if you're going after maybe bass, larger trout. The next combo is the Echo Lift, and the Echo Lift is designed by Tim Rajeff of Echo and Rajeff Sports. He is a phenomenal rod designer. He works miracles with these rods, and what they did with the Lift is the new model for the base, and the Lift is actually more caster friendly than the base. It's a little bit easier to cast, a little bit slower action than the base was, and so we find that this hits a wonderful sweet spot for most anglers. It comes with the Echo Base reel, which is it's actually a cast aluminum reel, so it's not the composite. It's a very durable reel. solid, nothing fancy. It's got a good drag system. And then it comes with an airflow line, which is a decent quality line. So we really like the Echo lift kits. Great value and one of our top choices. Orvis requires no introduction, and Orvis Encounter, these are newly designed rods, so this is the latest technology from Orvis, and this is really more than a facelift. These rods actually are significantly better than the previous Encounters. They are faster action rods, so you're going to find that these rods feel a little bit stiffer in your hand. You're going to find that experienced anglers are going to appreciate the action of the Encounter. And the Encounter reel is just, it's a fantastic cast reel with a disc drag system. They did a wonderful job with the redesign of this reel. And yeah, we can't say anything bad about it. The Orvis Clearwater line is spooled on the reel with backing and tapered leader, and the only downside to the Orvis Encounter is, again, that lifetime warranty. If that's something that's important to you, you might want to choose a different brand, but Orvis, the quality, the build, the performance is here. This is a great outfit for $198. Last on the list, this is a TFO NXT Black Label. And this comes with an asterisk because it's actually just above the $200 price point. We've got them on sale right now for $215 and $225. But the reason we wanted to include the TFO NXT is because this represents a big jump in quality, even from the combos that we have here. So if you're looking for something that's just a little bit better than your entry-level combo and you want to spend a little bit more, you're going to get a lot of extra performance out of the NXT. This new Black Label reel is it's got machined drag knob, and it's got a machined spool cap, drag handle. So it's really a beautiful reel, and this is a very highly recommended outfit. So if you have any questions about any of the outfits that we've gone over today, please call the Pro Shop, send us an email. You can even set up a virtual appointment and we can outfit you virtually online. So every one of these outfits comes with the backing, fly line, tapered leader. It's ready to fish right out of the box, and we can have it to you within mere days. So thanks for joining us today. Please subscribe to our videos, like our podcasts, contact us if we can do anything for you. And until next time, see you on the water.